Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. For class 6 computer science, we are going to explore chapter number 2. So we start with the name of Allah. This is chapter number 2. It is about formatting data in MS Excel 2013. So in this chapter, we will see what is basically the purpose of Microsoft Excel and how we can easily type data and format data in this software. So for this purpose, I am going to open Microsoft Excel. I will click on the Start menu. I will type EX, then Excel will appear. I will click on Excel 2013. Over here, it asks you, okay, what you are going to do. You are going to open an existing file or you are going to take a new file. Definitely, this is a blank workbook, means a new file. So we are going to take a new file. I hope you have understood this point. Okay, we have to take basically a new file. And when you will click on the new file, a spreadsheet will be opened with the name of book 1. You can see over here that book 1 is mentioned, and this is basically the environment of Microsoft Excel. Now, what we have to do in this lesson, we have to understand different components which are there in this software. So we must know their names. Okay, what are different names of these components? Number one, at the top where it is mentioned book 1, it is basically the file name that is already mentioned because the default name was book 1, so the software is showing it with the name of book 1. This is basically called title bar. It is title bar on which your file name comes. Then there is a menu bar: file, home, insert, page layout, formulas, data, review, view. Definitely we are not going to explore each and every one right now. These all are the menus. When you click on the menu, for example, home, so all the options and commands available in the home menu will be visible. These are basically the ribbon menus in which you see all the commands which are available. So we have to see these commands and we have to understand these commands which are available over here. So these are the shortcuts for those commands and we can use these commands by clicking them. Definitely we have to understand these all things, what is basically the purpose of using these commands. Now, after this menu, ribbon menu, what is there? Now you can see over here. Here it is written A1. What does it mean? Basically, over here we have got a spreadsheet. Spreadsheet means a tabular sheet. It is in the form of a table. You can see over here that it is a table having rows and columns. These are the columns A, B, C, D, E, F. These are the columns. Columns are mentioned by letters and rows are mentioned by numbers. These are the rows. So column name and row name. This is basically making a cell address. For example, if I click over here, now you can see over here that this is basically the cell address F6. So it is showing you the cell address over here. It is basically to show the cell address. Then after the cell address, there is a formula bar. This long bar is there when you will apply the formulas, when you will reach to this point, when you will be able to use the formulas. In that situation, you are going to use this formula bar. Whenever we are going to apply any formula, we will use this. Okay, so right now we have to understand, okay, basically what are different components. Over here, this is called scroll bar. When we have multiple rows, we can scroll it down just like 23, 24, 25. Now we are going down to 30, 31, 32. So this is scrolled bar which brings you down or brings you up in this spreadsheet. This is scroll bar. Scroll bar is not only vertical but also horizontal. Scroll bar is also there in order to move from left to right or right to left. So this is basically the environment of Microsoft Excel. Over here it is written sheet 1. You can insert as many sheets as you want. Normally The range is up to 256, but you can insert any number of sheets. So one file supports multiple sheets. For example, if I am taking sheets over here, let's suppose sheet 1, then I'm going to click on this plus sign, sheet 2, or this plus sign, sheet 3, or you can write any other name. For example, if we are making some log, let's suppose I'm saying Lahore, we are going to collect some data about Lahore, Karachi, Muscat. So we can make different sheets, multiple sheets in a single file. So, and we can work in those sheets separately. So over here we can have multiple sheets. This is the option which is available. Now, so this is basically the brief introduction about the Microsoft Excel environment. What about these all menus which are there that we are going to see in the next topics when we will explore the home menu. But right now I'm going to show you how you can save a file. When you click on the save as button, you can save a file. You will browse where you want to save. For example, I say in my documents, and I will type the name of the file. Let's suppose Ali plus P1C. I have saved my file with this name. Now you can see that Ali P1C is mentioned at the top in the title bar. I have saved my file with the name of Ali P1C. So the name is being shown in the title. So I hope you have understood the environment, the basic environment of Microsoft Excel. And in the next topic, we will see how we will use home menu and how we will insert data in Microsoft Excel and how we will format the data in Microsoft Excel. Hope you will watch this video to understand the names of different components available over here, and you will explore these things. Thank you so much.